An important one for me today, and I obviously do a few of these videos, but this is probably the most important one I've recorded because I want to talk about the launch of probably the most important thing I've ever built actually, which is now in waitlist form, a business called ScaledOS, which kind of is related to the work obviously that I'm doing as an ED and within Scaled, but what it really does is answers the most important question that I wish that I'd had answered when I was building and when I was an operator, and that's how much is my business worth really, actually accurately right now, warts and all, and then what do I do about it and in what order? And that has been a hard question to answer until very recently, but what I've tried to do is take the 2 decades of experience that I've had working across boardrooms, being an operator, advising businesses, working with private equity, and working in M&A, buying, selling businesses, investing in businesses, and all of those things, and try to bring that together into something that's relatively simple and easy to use, a platform that's simple and easy to use, so that you can go on as a founder basically and work out exactly what your business is worth and how you're going to improve that picture. As I said, waitlist is now open, ScaledOS.com. I'll put the link below. All you need to do is sign up. It's completely going to be free to use. I just want people using it and then feeding back. So if you can be part of the first 250, 300 kind of beta users, we're then going to work with you to try and improve it further. At the moment, what's going to launch on launch is the enterprise value calculator, so the actual tool that helps you to understand what is your business worth. We're also going to have a P&L Benchmarking Tool to help you understand the various different levels and benchmarks and metrics within your P&L, how are you doing against those, and then a simple business MOT tool as well. And what that will start to do is then show you like the strengths and weaknesses relatively within your business, and therefore where to work on first to improve enterprise value and basically build it. So that's the big picture. But as I said, for now, I just wanted to come in and talk about it because we're going to be building that throughout the year. We're going to be adding new functionality. There's going to be a lot of separate tools that go into it as well. But as I said, for me, I'm very, very excited. Huge amount of work, time and effort, nights and days into this because I remain super passionate about trying to make this journey a little bit easier. So ScaledOS.com, please join the waitlist.